Real connection has nothing to do with how many conversations you have or how much time you spend together. You can sit in silence with someone and feel completely connected. You can talk for hours and remain strangers. Connection happens in the space beneath words, where you're seen without performing, accepted without explaining, present without pretending. It requires the courage to show up as you actually are, not as you think you should be. Today, try connecting with one person or with yourself. From that honest place, let's begin by finding a position that allows your body to be at ease. Sitting, lying down, or however you need to be right now. Let your eyes close softly, or find a gentle downward gaze. Rest your hands wherever they feel natural, on your knees, in your lap, on your heart. Take a deep breath in through your nose, feeling the air fill your lungs completely, and breathe out through your mouth, releasing any disconnection or loneliness you've been carrying. Inhale again, slow and full. Exhale, letting your shoulders drop and your body settle. One more deep breath in and out. Now let your breathing find its own rhythm. Natural, easy, without effort. Bring your awareness to your body. Feel where you're touching the surface beneath you. Notice the texture, the temperature, the support. Scan gently through your body, your head, your face, your neck, your shoulders. Down through your chest and belly, your arms and hands, your hips and legs and feet. Let any tightness soften. Let your body be exactly as it is. Connection, real connection, not the superficial kind, not the kind that hides behind small talk and polite distance, the kind where you let yourself be seen, the kind where you reach across the gap and risk being vulnerable. When was the last time you really connected with another human being? Not just exchanged words, not just shared space, but actually met them, saw them, let them see you. There's a part of you that craves this, a part that's tired of performing, tired of pretending, tired of keeping everyone at arm's length. And there's another part that's terrified of it, that wants to stay safe behind walls. Both parts are here right now. Can you feel them? The longing to be known and the fear of being known. Think about the last conversation you had. Were you really there? Or were you thinking about what to say next? Worrying about how you came across? Protecting some image of who you think you should be? What if you dropped all that? What if you showed up as you actually are? Messy, uncertain, imperfect, real. That's terrifying, isn't it? Because maybe they'll reject you. Maybe they'll judge you. Maybe they'll see that you're not as put together as you pretend to be. But here's the thing. They already know. Everyone is pretending. Everyone is performing. Everyone is lonely behind their mask. And the moment someone drops their mask, even for a second, something shifts. Permission is granted. Real connection becomes possible. Bring to mind someone you want to feel closer to. Maybe a partner, maybe a friend, maybe a family member. What's unsaid between you? What are you holding back? What truth have you been protecting them from, or protecting yourself from revealing? What would it feel like to say it, to let them in, to risk being fully seen? You don't have to do it right now, but can you at least feel the possibility? Can you sense what might open up if you were brave enough to be real? Connection requires courage. It requires letting go of control. It requires trusting that you're worth knowing, even when you're not impressive. And it also requires something else, the willingness to truly see others, not their performance, not their mask, but the person underneath, the one who's also scared, also pretending, also longing to be seen. Think about someone in your life. Really think about them. What are they carrying that you haven't acknowledged? What pain are they hiding? What joy are they afraid to express? When you see them, really see them, connection happens naturally because they feel it. They feel that you're not just looking at them, you're witnessing them. This is how loneliness ends. Not through more people, not through more activities, but through depth. One real conversation is worth 100 shallow ones. One moment of being truly seen is worth years of being admired from a distance. So where are you holding back? Where are you playing it safe? Where are you choosing comfort over connection? And what would it cost you to take one small risk? To say one true thing? To let someone see a little bit more of who you really are? The connection you're craving is on the other side of your self-protection. Rest here with this, not with answers, but with the questions. Let them sit in your body. What wants to be expressed? What wants to be shared? What's asking to be seen? You don't have to have it figured out. You just have to be willing to feel it. Take a deep breath in now. gathering this sense of belonging, this knowing that you are woven into everything. Hold it gently at the top and exhale, letting this truth settle into every cell. Let your breath return to its natural flow. Begin to bring small movements back. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Gently roll your wrists and ankles. Let your neck move side to side. If your eyes were closed, slowly blink them open. Look around and see the world not as separate objects, but as a web of connection you're part of. As you move back into your day, see if you can remember this. When you feel alone, pause. Feel your breath. Feel your heartbeat. Remember, you are connected to everything. The people around you aren't strangers. They're other nodes in the same network. Brief encounters or lifelong bonds, it's all connection. You don't have to force it. You just have to stop forgetting it. Thank you for sitting with me in this. Thank you for remembering your connection. Take your time. There's no rush. When you're ready, return to your day. But return knowing you're never actually separate.